Hey, how's it going everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, about to start playing some game dev Tycoon. It's a game that's been around a little while actually. Developed by Greenheart Gaming. It's available on Steam. And the reason I've picked it back up is because it's now got Steam Workshop integration. So I thought I'd see what mods are out there and give it a go. I've picked one. It adds competitors to the game. I don't really know how it's going to work, but let's give it a go. So if you haven't seen the game before, basically you're a one-man game developer, and as you're about to see, start off in your garage. So we need to give our company a name. So we're going to be SDG, and ScottDog is the gamer. Now what we can do is change our hair. A good selection there, and the colour of our shirt. That's the character customization. There we go. We're going to go nice blue. Okay, so let's get started. There's the tutorial. Congratulations, you've started your very own game development company. This moment your office is in your garage, and you are the only employee. But don't worry, many successful businesses have started this way. Let's start developing your first game. So, develop new game. You want to pick a topic? Let's go with sports, why not? We have a sports action game. And we're going to develop it for the PC because it costs a huge amount less and there's not much less of the market share there. So, so let's call it Pongo. I don't know if that was an action game. Was it an action? Yeah, why not? There we go. So, sports action game of Pongo. It's going to cost us 10k to develop. We've got 70k, as you can see up in here. We can have 2D graphics. Why not? Let's push the boat out. And as you can see, as we start working on it, we can choose how much we want to invest in these bits and pieces. So we're going to put a lot into gameplay, not so much into stories and quests, and let's get that started. So each time we get one of these little coloured dots go up, they go into various areas of the game, so be it bugs, design, technology or research, and obviously the more you put into each area, the more points you should get in that area in theory. So we're going to focus very little on the story, bearing in mind it's a sports game, hoping that that's enough to see us through. So graphics and sound, we're going to put some money in, and let's see how we do on that. And when you finish the game, as you're about to see, you get bugs and you work on fixing those bugs, and when you get down to 0 bugs, you finish your game. So there we go, there's our first ever game. We've got a new combo. We're investing quite a lot of, so these are the XP we earned into various areas of the game. There we go, let's release it. So we're sending it out to the big bad world. And here comes the first reviews, the moment of glory. What do people think of Pongo? 4. I'd probably take that before it started, to be honest. Meh. Sports and action is a great combo. Thanks, Game Hero. Ooh, quirky, but good. Okay, so average reviews. I'll probably take that. 4 is a little bit low, but there we go. We're off and running with our first game done. Now you can do some research into a custom game engine or into a new topic. We don't really need a new topic at this point in time. What we do need to do is crack straight on with a new game. So let's go with a comedy RPG. And what should we call it? Let's call it Monkey and Secrets. Why not? Okay, and again we're going to develop on the PC. 15k is going to cost us. We'll go with 2D graphics. Thankfully we sold some things. Number 68 in the charts, not bad, we'll take that. We now have 8 whole fans. It's pretty impressive stuff. And let's get developing this. So we're going to develop lots in the story. Crack on with that. Got some money in, which is good because we were getting quite low. Okay, so we want dialogues being quite high, bearing in mind it's a comedy. Okay, world design's got to be good. We can maybe turn the sound down a little bit, but we'll leave the rest as they are. Not many bugs this time around, that's nice. Let's get those bugs fixed. And let's crack on with the release. Here we go. A new record. As these things go up, essentially you get more points into each one of these, I believe, as you go along. So, not bad. Not bad at all. And there's our level at the bottom there. So let's release that and let's see how the reviews do. I might go straight into developing a new game. Let's go with a romance. Strategy. And we'll call it Shell Suit Harry. Okay. Text-based we're going to be this time around. Monkeyland Secrets. The results came in. How do we do? Ball's a bit short. Come on, Star Games. You could have been nicer than that. Oh dear. Just okay, Informed Gamer, not fans. Has its moments. Game Hero. Could have been better. Thanks, All Games. Okay, so we're cracking on with our romance strategy of Shell Suit Harry. We're getting quite a few points in here. And I'm hoping we're going to have enough to... Pongo's off the market. Disappointing, Pongo. But yeah, not bad first release. I'm hoping we'll get enough money to develop a custom game engine. But to do that, I think you have to sort of start getting skills and oh dear, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look like it's going to be a good release. So the Govador G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Okay. I'm not feeling hugely confident about Shell Suit Harry. But at this moment in time, it's just about getting as much stuff out there as we can. We've got 68 whole fans. Okay. We can almost research our own oh, this doesn't look good. Oh. So the reviews for Shell Suit Harry aren't great. Never mind, let's crack straight on with another one. Evolution and Simulation? Why not? Earth Matters. I don't really know where that came from. Okay, and we'll do it for PC again. Let's crack straight on with this. 2D graphics. What I might try and do is keep everything. Hi there, I've just finished Shell Suit Harry and think you have potential. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. If you're ever short on cash, just let me know. Thanks, Jason. So I'm going to try and get these down to fairly average, sort of 50-50. That's not right, 33% on each one, and just see how we crack on. Monkeyland Secrets. Poor old Shell Suit Harry isn't doing so well in the sales. We lost 2 fans, not great. Oh, I suppose I could have just put them all up the top here. That would give us all the same levels. Okay, so we've now got enough points to research elsewhere. So that's good news. And again, we'll do the same as we did before. Do it all the way up the top there. Brilliant. Invento is planning on launching its very own home games console. And successful arcade game Dinky King. What are the chances? I've released it with some bugs. Oh, not what I meant to do. But the good news is we've leveled up. Okay, let's do some research. Custom game engine. Here we go. Let's see what this entails. Earth matters. Nah. Okay. What kind of review is okay? Unbelievable. Oh dear, Game Hero. I thought you liked me, Game Hero. Too many bugs. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that. Okay. So we're doing some research on game engines. We lost some more fans. Maybe we're churning games out a little bit too quick. Okay, so we've just finished the research. We can now research game tutorials and mono sound. So I'm not going to develop a custom engine until we have a few more things researched, because you can put those into that engine. So we're going to go with a sports simulation. Let's call it FA Manager. I can't help myself. Sweet FA Manager. Super. Again, we'll go with the PC. 15k it's going to cost us. We want some graphics in there, of course we do. Off we go. All about the engine here. Not so much on the stories and the quests, but the gameplay. We're all about that game engine. And the TES is going to be released soon. So when consoles get released in this, you need to buy licenses and dev kits for them, so they cost quite a bit of money early on, but there are high sales in there. So but yeah, it's quite important that if you do it, you've got enough money in the bank to begin with. But let's crack on with this. So let's maybe turn the graphics and the sound down. All about the world design. Yeah, I've released 5 games so far, and we've got less money than when we began with. Okay, so let's crack on with this. This looks like a good effort for us. New records on both. We'll take that. Yet to see anything to do with the competitors, but there we go. So let's release this. Let's see how we get on. Sweet FA Manager. The reviews are in. How do we do? Ooh, they like this. This is good news for us. I can't wait for a sequel. I would imagine there'll be a sequel every year. Okay, so by far the best reviews we've ever had. We do some research into Oh, they cost a lot. To some sound, let's do that. Hoping that Sweet FA Manager does some cracking sales for us, which it has done. That's great news. We've sold 10,000 copies of it. Finished our research. Let's do some contract work. We'll do this one. Just accept the contract. So as you can see, we've got an amount of time to get enough points to reduce these down to 0. Just figured that would bring in some cash. Test has been released, bringing some cash while we go along. So there we go, that's finished. Super. So let's develop a new game. Comedy Adventure. Again, so as you can see, a dev kit costs 30k, and a license costs. The dev costs 30k, the license costs 80k. Let's stick with the PC, although the margin has gone down a huge amount. Do we change that? Too much money at this moment in time. Let's stick with the PC for now. What did I make? I made a comedy adventure. I need a name. Euro Trash. Again, I don't know where these names are coming from. Let's do some graphics again. Let's crack on with that. Again, I'm going to go average across all areas. I'm just trying to get some research points up so we can research our next area for our custom engine. Got 238 fans now, that's good news. There we go, Sweet FA Manager is off the market. We'll be working on a release for next year for the annual release of a successful game. So there we go, we've finished this one. Here we go, so the Euro Trashed is about to be released. And I'll call it the end of the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. And let's find out how Euro Trash does next episode. Thank you. We're going to attack, because we are pirates. And that's what we do. We pirate. I don't know if that's it. Right, let's first off, let's take this alien down.